Hello friends, so I thought I would go ahead and do something a little special and give you guys just a little sampler of a meditation class. I soon will be providing some meditation classes for purchase on my website. They will come either in MP3 form or MP4, I'm not sure, I think MP3, and or you might receive a private YouTube video of a video meditation. But earlier this week, to when this video was made obviously, I posted a kind of little infographic about cleansing the chakras. This is a meditation that I've taught for about a year or so now, and I tend to get the most positive feedback about this meditation simply because of the results that happen afterwards, either emotionally, physically, spiritually. It has a tendency of clearing a lot of blockages and a lot of things that we kind of harbor, old feelings, old traumas, even if we have any physical issues that are wrong with us, even just kind of cleansing the chakras, these different energy points, is really, really beneficial to just our overall well-being. The more stable we are in our emotions, the more healthy we are physically, mentally, spiritually, on all levels. So healing the chakras is a great way to remove blockages, any stagnant energies from, like I said, past trauma, breakups, things of that nature. Sometimes when we deal with these things, they can manifest in the body physically as a blockage, and usually they stem from emotions. And after the issue kind of snowballs if we don't take care of the heart of the issue, the root, which is usually the emotions, it will snowball to the point where it can definitely manifest physically in the body and create actual physical issues for us. So that's why going through continuously cleansing our energy, being mindful of our energy and just our chakras in general, our chakra health, our overall energetic health, and those things are very, very essential to our growth as beings and just our health in general. I am no doctor. I am just here to share a meditation, something that has helped me along my journey. So let's see. If you don't know about the chakras, you can stay here and listen a little bit. Otherwise, you can skip ahead, and I'll start with a little ceremony and things to start the meditation. So make your choice. If you are unaware of what the chakras are, we have 7 of them, and here's a great example. We have the crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakras. All 7 are very, very important energetic centers in our body. One of our most important ones is the solar plexus. It has the ability to kind of balance out all of the other chakras. Each chakra has a color associated with it. If one is out of balance, say our root chakra, if our root chakra is out of balance, and a lot of us deal with this, we might be in the lack mentality, we might be scrambling for money, we might be greedy, we might be stingy, very much in survival mode, and just kind of holding on to every little bit we have because we don't know when the next bit will come. And you know, it's recognizing that instead of having all those feelings, we can be more balanced and say that, you know, I'm able to give this little bit or use this little bit because I recognize the flow and the law of attraction. I know it'll always come back. Or I don't have to be greedy, I don't have to be stingy, I'm able to share because I know it'll always be returned. Even if that person specifically doesn't pay me back, someone else, the universe in some sort of way will. So there are 7 different energy centers, 7 different chakras, each one associated with different parts of the body. The root has to do with how grounded we are, how stable we are, our earthly things, our earthly vehicle, our sexuality, us as sexual beings. Sacral chakra has to do with our emotions. Solar plexus has to do with our confidence, our inner confidence, our immune system if we're talking about the body. Sacral could have to do with the ovaries and I guess prostate would be more so root chakra, so you can kind of associate it that way. Excuse me. Heart chakra is associated obviously with the heart, associated with emotions, unconditional love, self-love, and healing, how we heal others, how we heal ourselves, how we love others, how we love ourselves, and allowing ourselves to be vulnerable. Throat chakra is our communication. Throat chakra, heart chakra. Throat chakra is our communication. Can we communicate clearly, openly, honestly, and be honest with ourselves and speak our truths, say what is on our mind and be confident about it. Third eye has to do with our intuition, those messages that we receive almost out of nowhere, that sudden urge to not go down a certain road because you feel like there's some sort of danger. That is your third eye. And crown chakra is that life force energy, that source energy, all that is type of energy. Let me grab another light here. Well, I was kind of liking the vibe, never mind. Alright, so, excuse me. Since we've gone through all the chakras, for this video, let's see, I'll pull one card. Which chakra should we work on moving forward? After this meditation, what chakras can we focus on? They say throat chakra needs some purification, and our root chakra, I don't know, it was missing me, needs some fearlessness. So thinking of those two things. Alright, so to start this meditation, find a comfortable space, a comfortable area to just kind of zen out. Be open to receive some healing energy. What I like to normally do is get some sage or Palo Santo. I usually use Palo Santo to remove any negative energies in the space, and sage to call in positive energies. And since I don't have any charcoal nearby to do my Palo Santo at the moment, I'll just do some sage. So you can use sage, it doesn't matter. All that matters really is your intention. So if you intend for the sage to clear your energy and bring in positive energy, that's exactly what it will do. So the specifics aren't as much of a concern. But lighting your sage nice and good, clearing your energy, bringing in positive energy into your space, into your existence. And then what I like to do with the sage is I will go through my whole body, up and down. Inhale just a little bit of the smoke. Sage, sage, sage. I'll even get up, do my whole entire body. And if you want, you could do your space as well. I usually sage my room daily, so I'm not necessarily going to do that today. And then once you have that, you can set it in a fireproof thing, set it to the side. You can also use incense if you don't have sage nearby. So once you've kind of cleared your energy with the sage, taking some nice deep breaths, and just allowing yourself to relax, placing the hands on the knees, face up and open, maybe doing some neck circles or side to side with the neck, the head, rolling the shoulders down the back, sitting up tall, closing the eyes, taking some nice and deep inhales and exhales. In through the nose, out through the nose, really clearing out the lungs. For some reason they're saying for me to say clearing out the lymphatic system, clearing out the sinuses. And breathing deeply. And so going along with the infographic that I've created, I'm just going to go through the different steps. So, continuing to inhale and exhale, deepening and slowing your breath. Just taking a few moments here to do that. And then visualizing a white light or a white beam of light. You can also use gold if you want, you could use silver. But visualizing this light coming straight down from the sky above, straight down through your crown chakra, through your third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, and root, all the way down through your bottom, down to the earth, or down through your feet if you're standing, down to the earth, and just kind of grabbing onto that energy in the earth's core. So creating this sort of pipeline of energy coming from the sky into the core of the earth. And taking some deep breaths, feeling this energy come out through your hands, out through your feet, opening up the hand and feet chakras. And take some deep inhales, deep exhales, making sure that the breath is nice and steady, even, making sure that we haven't gone back to the quick breathing that we tend to do unconsciously. And then just asking that your guides and ancestors and beings of the 5 dimensions and above be present with you for your healing, assist you in cutting any cords, removing any blockages, etc. As we flow through the chakras, taking a deep inhale, a deep exhale, and asking your guides to cleanse all 7 chakras. Visualize that white beam of light kind of streamlining down through the body, and then in each of those different points, if you can remember them, kind of blasting out a white light, cleansing, purifying, cutting the cords, removing blockages, doing all the dirty work so that we can have a nice and cleansed, beautiful energy when it's all said and done. And just feeling the energy as it moves through you, breathing deeply, not forgetting about the breath. It's very important as we cleanse through. You might not necessarily feel it, but there are a lot of toxins being cleared out and sorted through, a lot of thoughts that are being put in the trash can if we were thinking computer technology wise, dragging and dropping all those files we don't need, a lot of things in the body that are taking place in healing, that are continuously healing. All those toxins are being exposed and disposed of, so being aware of how you feel and just allowing the energy to flow through, being gentle with yourself. If any emotions pop up or thoughts and feelings, take note, make note. Those might be things to continue working through and working on. And if you need to continue, if you feel there's a lot of energy pouring through, pouring out, definitely take the time and space to do so. But if you feel ready and compelled to come back into your body, if you feel the energy has cleansed all of your chakras, I know this has been kind of swift So if you need to take the time and space, do so. But otherwise, once you feel your energy has been cleared, show yourself and your guides some gratitude by just saying a simple thank you mentally, or you could say it out loud. Taking a deep inhale and a deep exhale. And then if you want to watch me, you can. Otherwise, if you want to listen and try to see how to do this, you could do that as well. But just taking your hand, whichever one, and we're just going to go through, kind of brush through the chakras, brush out the energies that no longer serve us. And then just kind of feel through and scan each chakra and see how it's doing. Something we should have done before, but you know, for next time, if you want to do a scan before and a scan after, that is good. But you know, even if you scan after, you might feel just like how clear you feel. So just taking a moment, taking a deep inhale, a deep exhale, and taking your hand, going to your crown chakra. My hair is kind of high right up here. And just doing a quick sweep going through the third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, and down, sweeping down and out, just kind of brushing that energy. So going a couple times, you can even use both hands. You might feel some of the energy, some of the stickier energy sticking to your hands. Even while you come down, you might feel some resistance, so paying attention to that. That's part of the scanning process. You know, there might be some energy that's still stuck in there, so you could go back into the meditation and clear some of the extra stuff out. So going ahead and continuing to brush out those energies, you know. You could even do like what we did with the sage, feel through, scan through your aura, see if there's anything attached. And then as far as the scanning goes, just going through each chakra, so you could just go slower, straight down and through, feel if there's any resistance. Maybe there's some, excuse me, some heat in certain areas, like I could feel it here in my third eye. Just taking notice. If you feel some resistance or some stickiness or like some sludge, like sometimes energy will literally feel like slime. So scanning through, if you do feel that, just take a moment to flick it away, brush it away. And that is a semi-quick video on how to cleanse your chakras. I hope you all have an amazing day. Stay tuned for my full meditation that I will be releasing, where we really do spend time on each chakra. I'll let you guys know some energy tips and things of that nature to really help heal the chakras and energize them and release energies and all those good things. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I hope you all have an amazing day.